I've given it some thought, and I've decided to return to Genshin Impact. In my last video that did a lot better than I expected it to, I went over reasons why I stopped playing Genshin Impact. When I made that video, and as I was playing the game, I was finding myself enjoying the game a lot more. I don't know, it's just something about Genshin that became new to me again. In my absence from Genshin Impact, the community, the attention, and just the overall growth of the love is profound. I mean, we have everything to dancing videos, fanfic, lore, cosplays, everything. This game and this company has truly transcended a ton of boundaries to the point where this game has become people's lives. Some people cannot live without playing Genshin Impact, without seeing it on their phone screen, their computer screen, or in their dreams. But for many Genshin Impact enjoyers, we just come to appreciate the game for what it is, and it's fun. You know, we have a good time playing with our friends or by ourselves and enjoying the characters, enjoying the world, the music, building the characters. There's many ways to enjoy Genshin Impact. And today, in this video, I'm going to be talking about some ways that I've enjoyed Genshin Impact coming back to the game and what I'm going to be looking forward to in the upcoming years. So starting off, I am tremendously, astronomically behind. I have so much stories to complete, so many character stories, Archon quests, side quests, world quests of all kinds to do. I don't feel pressured to do them. However, now that I have a lot of the selection, I can sort of pick and choose which ones I get to do. Now that I've taken a huge break, I can look back and just realize how much content I can enjoy from start to finish without feeling burnt out, especially if I go at my own pace. Every now and then when I logged in, I would be aware of things like only for the moment, but then I would stop playing for a few months at a time. So I forgot that they added strong boxes. I forgot that they added new monsters, artifacts, new domains, and all these different things. So coming back into the game now, it just makes everything feel really refreshing. I enjoy looking at my map and seeing that there's a bunch of grayed out spots. That sense of newness and novelty is coming back to me. It's making me feel like I'm really enjoying my time playing the game. When I was exploring Sumeru, I noticed that there were a ton of things that I didn't know. I think I either overlooked them or skipped them entirely, as well as skipping the endless talking. So it's no surprise why I'm so confused and have no idea what's going on in the story anymore. I don't know how we went from foresty Mondstadt all the way to the desert, all the way to this water nation. And if rumors are correct from what my friends are telling me, Natlin is supposed to be next, and that's a fire location. So it looks like we're moving along on the different elements and their regions and their archons, which is great. So maybe by the time I catch up, the next area might be released. But in the meantime, I need to rebuild and finish building some of my characters. These are all of the characters that I do have unlocked. I am missing quite a few, or quite a lot actually, of the Genshin Impact roster, but that's okay. I appreciate and I love the characters that I do have, especially the ones that I have raised, including Diluc. Now, Diluc and I, we go way back. He was my first 5-star ever. I got him on the same exact day that the game came out. I have a special attachment to him because not only did I get him when the game came out, but for a long time, like there were videos upon videos of people showcasing Diluc and saying like how much damage he does and like, how great of a character he is, and it just made me feel special that I pulled something that a whole bunch of people wanted and didn't necessarily have at the time. Unfortunately now, our Pyro King is demoted. There are other characters that can apply pyro a lot better than him, especially with different teams. We're not going to get into that. I never built Diluc to be a pyro character. I built him with the artifacts that I was given, and the artifacts I was given and the only ones I farmed was the Dvalin Storm Terror boss. So all of the artifacts that I have told me build him physical, and I never went out of my way to do the pyro domain to get his pyro set. Instead, I went with the physical set and just had fun smacking around everything and doing big crazy numbers. And to this day, I have not replaced any of his artifacts in over 3 years now. The other thing keeping me in the game is rebuilding and finishing building some of my old characters just like Diluc. And I have many new favorites now. Yelan, Raiden, and Keqing are some of my new favorite characters that I have built and raised. What I mean by new to me is new in the sense that I'm coming back to them and I get to complete them. Speaking of new characters, there are 2 new upcoming characters in version 4.3, Roses and Musket, that look phenomenal. I'm looking forward to them. And my last reason for coming back to this game is simply because I used to really want to be a YouTuber when I was younger, and then I always put the dream on the shelf and then let it collect dust, just like my Genshin Impact account. But I decided I'm gonna fulfill this dream. I'm gonna see it through, see where I get, and just put in the effort and the work to get there. So if you made it this far in the video, your comments, your likes, and your subscriptions are much appreciated. So if you guys want to do any of those, I encourage you to, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you.